Art education is a pathway to learning, an inspiring journey of discovering what teaching for aesthetic experience truly means. Art is an expression of ideas created through imagination, skill, and invention. As it is said, music is what feelings sound like. The same applies across art forms. Movement conveys emotion, voice reveals the inner self, drawing reflects layers of the mind, sculpture mirrors the soul. This is art education. This is why we need it. Art education is a field that includes visual arts and performing arts. Let's begin with the visual arts. Artists use materials such as paper, canvas, clay, paint, metal, and contemporary tools like cameras and computers. Visual arts include many practices: drawing, painting, sculpture, design, jewelry, pottery, weaving, fabrics, commercial graphics, and furnishings. Contemporary forms: photography, video, film, and computer art. Art surrounds us in every sphere of life. In paintings, architecture, pottery, and even daily practices like the way we dress and present food. Our homes, clothing, gestures, and personal style all reflect aesthetic choices. Festivals are rich with artistic expression. Rangolis on Diwali, the effigy of Ravana on Dussehra, beautifully crafted temporary temples, and the evolving forms of goddess Durga idols each year. Visual arts also help transmit cultural heritage, traditions, and customs to future generations. They connect past and present, preserving skills and stories. Now performing arts, where the human body and voice become the medium. These arts are performed, seen, and heard. Theater, music, dance, puppetry. Performers bring these arts alive. Actors, dancers, musicians, singers, puppeteers, and magicians. Returning to visual arts, notice the range of materials and tools children can explore. Mixed media encourages invention and experimentation. Drawing builds observation and fine motor control. Painting develops color sense and emotional expression. Sculpture teaches form, volume, and spatial thinking. 3D work encourages planning and sequencing skills. Design, jewelry, pottery, weaving and fabrics, commercial graphics and furnishings, contemporary forms, photography, video, film, and computer art. Art in classrooms becomes a method for teaching. Geometry through Rangoli, science through models, history via drama. Rhythm supports counting and pattern recognition. Art teaches patience, boosts confidence and self-esteem, refines fine and gross motor skills, promotes creativity, concentration, and problem-solving. Traditional crafts pass cultural knowledge to new generations. Families and schools together preserve heritage. Career paths: fashion design, graphic design and animation, photography and commercial arts, and roles like art teacher, curator, or cultural manager. Art makes learning joyful and experiential, supporting science, math, history, and literacy in meaningful ways. It helps observation, critical thinking, and aesthetic sensibility. Visual arts are both personal expression and cultural conversation. Explore, create, preserve. Next, the performing arts, where bodies, voices, and stages teach and transform. Performing arts use the body, face, and presence as the medium. Theater helps empathy and language skills. Music develops listening, timing, and cognitive patterns. Dance provides physical fitness, coordination, and cultural memory. Puppetry is powerful for storytelling and connecting young learners. Performance often transcends formal learning. Anyone can perform and teach through doing. In India, art is woven into every stage of life. From birth to marriage, harvest to mourning, these rituals teach values, continuity, and community identity. Example: Lohri in Punjab is both festival and living lesson. Families offer peanuts, rawari, till, puffed rice, and popcorn as prasad. From Lohri, a child can learn about changing seasons and agricultural cycles. They learn about nutritious seasonal foods like till and peanuts. They experience community bonding and collective joy. Teachers can explain the importance of traditions and rituals. Bringing festivals into classrooms connects children to culture, climate, food, music, and movement. Activities teach seasons, crops, and environmental awareness. Dance, songs, and rituals pass knowledge and provide physical and mental stimulation. Performances build confidence, teamwork, and communication skills. Community performances preserve traditions and promote intergenerational learning. They evolve, connecting heritage with contemporary forms. Performing arts are expressive, educative, and social, essential for personal and communal growth. Perform, observe, belong. Next, we look at the broader scope and perspectives of art education. Art education is not limited to teaching techniques. It is a holistic approach that nurtures personality. One of the most important roles is personal development. It builds patience and concentration. It boosts confidence and self-esteem, and refines motor skills, especially in young children. Art makes learning joyful and experiential, supporting other subjects. Rhythm supports mathematical understanding. Theater brings history and literature to life. Art preserves cultural heritage and promotes respect for diverse traditions. Group performances teach teamwork and cooperation. Celebrations connect classroom learning with community practice. Art has therapeutic power, helping children express emotions and reduce anxiety. Movement and music can be healing and restorative. Art education opens career paths in fine arts, design, animation, fashion, and more. It prepares learners for the global creative economy and connects local traditions with global trends. A perspective, holistic development, head, heart, and hand. Aesthetic and creative perspective, sensitivity to beauty and innovation. Cultural perspective, transmitting traditions and identity. Educational perspective, learning through art. Therapeutic perspective, emotional well-being. Vocational perspective, skills for employment. Global perspective, connecting to contemporary creative fields. Breaking stereotypes means questioning rigid beliefs, encouraging every child to explore all fields. Understanding diversity celebrates varied identities and fosters empathy. Art can be a tool for social awareness and collective action. It unites communities and gives voice to many. Practical tips: create a small art space at home with simple materials. Participate, sing, dance, and make rituals part of family life. Share school projects at home to reinforce learning. Encourage exploration. Art can lead to meaningful careers and lifelong skills. Support portfolios and opportunities to exhibit work. Teachers can integrate festivals into curricula to teach seasons, food, and culture. Invite families. Celebrations strengthen school-home bonds. What is art? It is expression of emotions and ideas, an aesthetic experience, cultural reflection, a medium of communication, and a tool for self-discovery. Art is both subjective and universal, connecting inner worlds with shared experience. Join school art events, volunteer, encourage, and celebrate every child's creative steps. Support art education to nurture imagination and social values. Credits and thanks to artists, teachers, and families. Share this with family and friends. Art is the path to learning and self-discovery.